Sorry, you're seeing my big ass away. Please note on this ride the potholes and the fact that the leaves are changing. Those are the two things to notice on this ride. To go shopping. Okay, potholes and leaves changing. Yeah, dude, don't try it. Tough. See the top of that tree? It's all turning red. Unless my eyesight's going that bad. Which could be a thing. So this phone's gonna shake for like at least another 10 minutes or so as we maneuver all these potholes, which I guess maneuvering's not even the word because all I can do is drive through them. They've been patched up like 200 times, so here we go. Whee! So stupid. And see this tiny rotary? They made it so small that a school bus can't go over it. The school bus has to actually just drive right through the middle because it's so small. I don't even know if I have any chats going on because nothing's showing on my screen. Alright, so again, potholes and leaves as we make our way to the store. And sorry if the camera's shaking, but we're driving Buzz and he's a 22-year-old truck, so he's an old guy. I mean, he's okay, but I'm sure he's been sitting in my driveway for like, I don't know, a month or so. So when I went to go start him, he started right away, but you could tell he's like so tired. Like I backed him out of the driveway and he's so tired. Like he was stretching his tires out and stuff. Oh my God. These roads are the worst roads in America. I'll tell you, the worst, the worst, the worst. So, fall's here. I didn't check the temp when I left, but I want to say it's like in the high 50s, you know, if we're lucky. So I got my sweatshirt on, but I felt that chill as soon as I walked out of the house. And the pool's all covered. It is New England weather, so that's what we're dealing with before the snow hits. We're gonna have beautiful trees soon. All the acorns are dropping. I can hear them out in the woods, like just clonking other trees. So this city wants to impose a $200 fee per car that you own to help pay for the roads. Now, we already pay a thing called excise tax, which the minimum I think of an excise tax bill is about 50 bucks a car. I want to say I pay about 60 bucks for this 22-year-old truck, so that's gonna tell you how expensive it is. And now they want me to pay an additional $200 on top of that. So I'm gonna pay like $300 a year just to own a 22-year-old car, truck, and then they're gonna fix the road supposedly. But I don't buy it. I don't buy it at all. And I hope it hits the ballot. That's not just something that city council decides, because I'm not agreeing with that shit at all. All right, look at the leaves. Woo! Is that pretty? They're starting. The maples are popping. I think the maples pop more than any other tree around here, and they'll go first, right? With their yellows to oranges to reds. Yeah, the snow's a bitch, but I think even looking at the whole flooding and stuff that is going on down in Florida, I would have snow over that. I really would. As long as our power stays on, we don't really struggle too hard with it. it's all about clean out later. You know, the power goes out, you know, things start freezing, etc. But if you're prepared enough, you can deal with New England weather. What we have, what year was that? There was a year there was a bad ice storm, and I can't think of what year it was on the top of my head. But the trees, it's really the trees are the worst, right? Because the trees like will freeze, the limbs will break and snap, they knock down power lines, etc. And you know, when that happens, it sucks and it takes them forever. Oh, there's some more leaf popping. It takes them forever to fix them. So we were like 3 weeks without power. Not me personally. I was grateful that in my little 500 square foot tiny ass ghetto apartment, we kept our power, and people were coming to my house for like grilled cheese sandwiches, showers, you know, stuff like that, so they could stay warm, because a lot of people were out of power and out of heat. Look at, see the red tree on the right? See? That's New England for you. So I would say like a week or two, we're gonna have like full pop, and hopefully I can get out to the mountains and do something live. On the left here, we have a Kmart that has gone out of business. I'm sure everyone has Kmarts that just up and left. So we're gonna go and do some country shopping. What I need is so the hitch for the camper, I guess you call it a washer, right? So this circle looking thingy. I guess I'll find out when I get to Tractor Supply of like what it's called, but this circle looking thingy that I'm gonna call a washer. Why is everybody going straight in a left only lane? What is the fuck happening? But it looks like it's snapped, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's supposed to be snapped and not an even circle. Maybe I'm just kind of being a little bit more paranoid than I should be. So what happened was that I was pulling the camper in August, and it kept sounding like the camper brakes were like catching too soon. So I kept adjusting my little brake mechanism here and inside the truck, and they were catching, you know, just too hard. It didn't sound right. And so I pulled over on a side road, and I kept like messing with it, like stop, go, just like really slowly, and it kept doing it. I'm like, what the fuck? Come to find out though, the big bolt that was holding on my ball onto my hitch was actually loose. And so the camper wasn't jerking because the brake, the camper was jerking because the hitch wasn't on the plate snugly like it should be. So looking at it, the circle of that washer thing is like snapped, and it's not even, but it kind of looks like it has this like grooves that look like it should be kind of, I don't know. Like I said, I guess we'll figure it out once we get to Tractor Supply, and I can act like a stupid chick with like, I need this part for my trailer hitch. Because being fall the way it is not going to be many more. Sorry, I got, just to let you know, like the way we drive around here, we're all called a bunch of fucking mass holes. So have you ever heard that term up here? Like we drive horribly up here. Like speed limit right now is 55. I'm going about 60. See what's happening? We're just a bunch of assholes, so sorry, I had to brake for a little bit. But being fall, it's getting too cold for that camper, and like the pipes will start freezing if we don't get it out of there in time and get out of the woods. And the woods are so much colder than the city like it is now. So I'd say 2 weeks or so, we're gonna pull the camper out. So new to this channel if you haven't known this before, but again, I'm driving Buzz Lightyear, a 22-year-old Ford Ranger. And he is called Buzz Lightyear because he is not a Space Ranger. He is a Ford Ranger. But he still does all the great things that Buzz Lightyear can do. Whee! And I still didn't clean my windows, guys, so I'm just noticing that now, that last time I streamed, my windows were fucking dirty as hell, and this time as I'm streaming, they're dirty as hell, so yeah. Sorry about that. Oh, God. Sweater weather, sweater weather. Oh, I have a lot of chat. Sorry, guys. I guess I was on the wrong screen. So I'm like, why is no one saying anything? I feel like I'm stupid over here. Satanic Truffles, Judith Oxnard. This is all just a scam. Relax. Campa. What's a Campa? What's up, Pinball Ace? Zombies. What the hell is wolf energy? I tapped into Noodles for like 2 seconds when I was working, and I saw this wolf energy we gotta be hyped up for. So now I gotta fucking learn what the hell it's about. Do you require a penis to have wolf energy? Is that something you require to have a penis with? Because, you know, shit out of luck with this girl. This chick is not carrying a penis. So we're gonna do some country girl shopping at the Tractor Supply and get that. I'm still gonna call it a washer. Watch out for this stuff. Look at this. Look how old this truck is to show off. Thinking Buzz is all fucking old, and we got this old guy next to us. There's gonna be a dog, right? Oh, no dog. And I almost took my dog, the worst behaved dog in the world. Alpha wolves are female. Okay, that's good to know. Hey, Nancy Drew. How are you? Did I drive with the windows down last time? I don't even remember. I don't remember. Hey, Panka, how are you? Yeah, zombies, I'm sure you have better roads than we do. It fucking sucks. Country girl shooting. I don't know, I type a lot of things wrong. Could be country girl shooting. Hey, Ricky, how are you? Hey guys, if you guys like traveling and stuff, you need to sub up the Small RV's adventure. He never makes it to my live stream. I'm so happy he's here. Hey, Crystalline. Hey, Katie Hoke. I hope you guys are still here. Hey, Carrie, sorry. I'm just following up with all my chats. So, hey, Smalls. I cannot believe the Smalls RV Adventure is here. I'm so like, oh my God, he's so famous. Hey, Punky. Hey, Bounder. Oh, yeah? So, Bounder Roads, if it's a lock washer, right? You guys are making fun of me with my camper problems. If it's a lock washer, should it be like split like that then? Yeah, Bounder Roads has been a friend for years. Oh, I'm gonna give you a wrench too, Pinball Ace, as a moderator. And you don't have to block anybody in here, because you know, everybody's cool. I'll tell you, like, whatever trolls I get, they're well loved here. So don't even bother blocking. Like, if they call me fat or whatever happens, don't even worry about it. We're fine. I still have my fancy purse that I took with me on Saturday, so it doesn't go with my outfit at all. But I'll show you. Bounder, if you're still here, please be here, because I'm going to show you what I'm talking about, and maybe I don't have to go in here at all. Well, now I'm going to go shopping, right, because it's fun. Oh, hold on. My stupid thing is loose. Maybe I should have parked a little backwards. All right, hold on. This is... Do not say anything about my messy car. You understand me? There's no judging with this messy car. All right? Okay? My truck is my truck, and all you guys can fuck off if you're gonna make fun of me. So I got my jumper thing in here just in case Buzz doesn't want to start. So, all right. So this is what it is, right? It's the big one that was loose. So this little ball here, right, it's got the same type of washer, but see, it's like split, but it's not crooked. And then this one, this is the one that always comes loose, and it you know, then the trailer's like bouncing around. So look should that be like that? Right? Word. Right. So it should be like this, or is that fucked up? Because I was looking like inside here and it looked like maybe, but this one's straight. Like this one's not like that. Look at. Tighten your nuts more. I'm gonna. I got a plumber's wrench too, and I was like, so what I normally do is I take the plumber's wrench and I hook it on the nut, and then I take the hammer and I like bang it. Right? And it all goes on like this. All right. This is getting like super rusty. All right. So yeah, I don't think it should be split like that, right? No, it never closed though, Julio. That's what I'm saying. This never closed. It kept like, this is why this keeps loosening every time I like pull the camper. Because the other nuts. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm going to go in. Maybe I'll get another one anyways. A lock washer to make sure we're all set. So, oh shit. Let's see what's happening with old Buzz. I got my car charger. Ooh, he would have, see, that's why I carry the jumper cable. Because he would have fucking died by the time I came back out. Okay. I'm going to show you guys another thing you guys don't normally see, probably in your hood. I don't want to freak out this Chevy over here. Hold on. There's a car backing up. All right. See these? These are all the wood pellets. So everybody's waiting for. So it looks like there's $304 per pallet, I want to say. I don't miss that shit right there. It's like 40 pounds a bag. I was going through, oh, and I think those are all pellets too. Oh, let me see if I can. I don't know why this is bent down so bad. One. What are these? These pellets too? Oh no, it's rock salt. Jesus Christ. All right, who is bringing the snow? Why do we need so many pallets of rock salt? What the hell is happening this winter time? Please come save me. No, fucking Judith, it's a camper. All right, got the pumpkins, got the mums, and we got some flannels. Let's see, maybe I could pick up a flannel. These are really thin though. We can't wear thin flannels like this. It's sweater weather. Buzz Carhartt shirt. What size is this? Judith, look at 4XL for $15. Is that? Well, this one. 4XLs are on sale. Man, I can do some clothes shopping over here. 4XL, that'll fit me just fine. It's a split lock washer. You aren't putting it tight enough. It'll lay straight all the way. It doesn't though. All right, fine, I'll take your word for it. There's some more pellets. Pallets of pellets. Fuel pellets. Fuel pellets. See, you can get all different kinds, right? Because you don't want to get pine. This is Douglas fir. Hardwood is the best. You don't want to get pine. And I don't know what the frick's up with all this rock salt. Like, we're gonna die. Julio, I can't do that kind of carving. What do you think I am? What do you think I am doing over here? All right, do you think I should get a new lock washer though? Do you think I should get a new one, or is this one looking good? And I've never seen this move though. I've never seen it move. I know, should I get some 4X shirts too?
Hi, welcome in.
Hi. Do you know where the lock washers are?
The lock washers?
Yeah.
I can see right there.
Oh, Tom will take you.
Thank you. See, thank you guys for giving me the term of it, because I was going to be like, do you know what these circle things are? Oh, we need one of those. Calendars. Don't judge. Oh, they're right here.
Yes.
Just different sizes and
Yep.
stuff. Okay, cool. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I appreciate it.
Oh, my pleasure. Doesn't need any more help.
Look at they come in all different sizes. Oh my god. I love you, Bounder Roads. I love the fact that you humor me. Look what these are gold though. Should I get a gold one? Because that makes me more fancy, right? Come on. And don't judge. I've bought clothes here before, Ace. I can get shiny gold or I can get this other kind of gold. Look at, I can upgrade to a shiny gold piece. Come on. If I get this, then I can get a fake gold tooth too to match with it. Right. That's it, right? It looks a bit different. Maybe it'll work better. Right? Right, Sav? Sav, we're at the country store. We're talking about Carhartts and stuff. One that won't rust. Well, these shouldn't rust, right? I don't know. They're grade 8. Does that mean, is that better than... Bounder, but if I get this, and I can get a new gold tooth too, and I can just have all the bling I want, right? Like it's all about the bling. I think because I have a garage. Oh. Yeah, this gap is way worse than this one. Ask a teenager. Oh, come on. Then why do they even make them? Why do they have a whole drawer of these if it's not going to work out well? I don't know. I guess I'm going to go for it. Listen, I guess if you have... Well, those are big. If you have a garage, you're supposed to buy 5 of everything you don't need so you can store it somewhere for the days that you do need it. Right? Isn't that right, Punky? I can get a lock washer for my pinky. Hold on. No, those are too small. Oh. Now they have them for my pinky. Size of my pinky. Oh, Julio, see? That makes sense. That's the smartest thing that someone has said to me, losing compression. I don't think my fingers are fat. These rings are just so small. I'm going to be, my luck is I'm going to put something on my finger and it's not going to come off and I'll be in the ER freaking out about it. That's what's going to happen. Get some more stuff on sale. Like a griddle. Where else can we go? Ooh, look at the lights. We can have a party. Wanna have a party? Yeah, all right, so I'm gonna go with this gold bling. And if it rusts out, then it rusts out. I'll keep watching it. I take the hitch off every time we park somewhere. What is this? Who needs a rock trophy? What's a rock trophy do? Oh, it's a deer magnet. It's not a chick magnet, it's a deer magnet. I love it. Oh, I am a sucker for blankets. Look at that. Oh my God, I am such a sucker for blankets. Got some buffalo, which you'll never see up here. Okay, hold on. A buffalo, oh, I had to read it again. I'm like, a buffalo plaid bear. Since they're not buffaloes, they're bears. Okay, that makes more sense. And then I did spot those. Oh, damn. Christmas rooster? Anyone? Okay, that belongs in my front yard. How much does that cost? $200 for a 6-foot Christmas metal rooster. That is beautiful. Some more? Why is Christmas out already? I haven't even done my fall stuff yet. What is happening? You know what I saw is the propane gas heaters, which is not any of these. These are all electric. Because if the power goes out, I should put something down the basement. Not that big thing. Oh, these are propane? Hold on. That seems pretty large though. Dual tank capacity, high powered fan. What are we looking at? $139. Listen, if you guys want to PayPal, send me some. I'm just kidding. I gotta do something though. And these are all for the pellet stoves, I'm assuming. All the chimneys. Chimneys. This is what I used to have before. I used to have this, and that whole like flame of tunneling flame scared the crap out of me, so I sold it. I used to have like a really big one. If they just have baby ones, holy crap, look at that thing. It comes on wheels. You can get that baby. That'd heat the house. $450. What the hell's a He-Man? What the hell is that? Bye, Punky. Thanks for stopping in. Yes. What is that you just said, a He-Man? What the hell is that? I know what that is. Right. And I used to have one, but it scared me, so I did not keep it. All right. Get my keys. All right, hold on, guys. You're going blackout for a little bit. Hold on. I ain't moving to Florida. Y'all crazy down there. Besides the hurricane, y'all crazy down there.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. Did you find everything okay?
I did. I found a lock washer. I didn't even know what that was called, but I found it.
Good job.
Well, he showed it to me, so yeah, it was. He gets the credit for that. Oh, do you like the chocolate ones? All right, I'm gonna grab one of those too.
Yeah, I know.
I grabbed the rainbow ones, but I'll do the chocolate ones too.
Alright. And you're all set. Have a great night. Yep. Okay.
Check out back here
And candy. Nothing important.
The most important part here.
Right. Little treats.
$4.66.
That's right. You guys have credit first because I didn't know what that was called, a lock washer. I have my camera off, so you're not on it at all.
Oh, okay. And I owe you 34 cents.
34 cents, guys. What are we going to do with that? We can go fill a meter somewhere. Want to go park somewhere?
Yeah, you can do that. There you go.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a great night.
You too. Let's see. Camera back on. It's almost like you guys were grounded for a little bit, right? Sorry about that. Oh, and the sun already went. This is what I get for messing around too much. The sun went down. So now, I don't know, we can go to the airport and see if it's lit up, but we're not gonna have all the excitement like we had the other night. Sweater butter. And I am gonna try that lock washer. And yes, you guys should take full credit for letting me know what that was. I had a feeling it was called a washer of some sort, but I never would have imagined there was a lock to that too. So thank you for saving my camper days. Okay, ready? Want to picture Buzz with his tie? Look at those tires, man. This truck. Ready? We got the decals. There's a Buzz, right? I'll show his other decal. I gotta lock this side of the door so no one jumps in. Ooh, look at that moon. Look at that. That's awesome. All right, I'll show you the other side of Buzz. So I had this girl do a decal for me. You see? It's the Space Ranger logo, but I had her take out space and put Ford because we're creative like that. And poor Buzz lost his Velcro, but let me show you. I had this pop figurine of Buzz Lightyear that would sit on my dashboard, but his Velcro is off, so he's not up here anymore. But every time I'd like press on the gas, especially when I was pulling the camper, and the RPMs would go up, I would just start yelling to infinity and beyond, because I'm a nerd like that. Let's see. You know what, Gag? I made the mistake today of washing my hair, and my hair looked way better yesterday, dirty and red, than it looks like today. So, oh, Julio, I don't even know if the beef truck is open today. What day is it? Thursday? I think he's more of a Friday, Saturday night type of guy. He's, I think he's getting to retire. So we'll have to get the Choff super steak tip sandwich another night, because he's not going to be there. Oh, let me see if I get this. Gag, I have nothing to tow. And I gotta put the hitch back together, because that's not gonna be good if it's all broken like that. Sucks. And my window's dirty again. Yeah, it should fit. You said I gotta get the tools to I don't even know if this is where this is aiming. You see? All right, let's see. Hey, Gag, I need you to, I gotta show you my tomato plants at some point, so you can let me know if I should just rip them up and call it a day, or if I should give them another chance, because I have a lot of tomatoes on my plants, but they're really not turning red. So I don't know if I should just do it, so. Yeah, Gag, I can't do it tonight probably, but if you can come back to my live stream at some point, like on a different day, I'll show you my tomato plants. Maybe you want to make a date tomorrow? And by the way, I hope you're safe down there in Florida. So, all right. So, all right, here's the hitch, and here's the lock washer, and the bolt. Damn it, I don't know what to do with the bolt now. Am I sitting on it? I don't feel, I would hope that if I'm sitting on a fucking bolt, I'd feel it. All right, I lost my nut, guys. I didn't bust my nut, I lost my nut. Is that the same thing? Hold on. All right, found it. Hold on. I was sitting on my nut and I didn't feel it. That's so bad. That says a lot about this girl. Used and abused. Sorry. Let's see. I will have to go into the garage and get my my big plumber wrench and get this done. Yeah, it fits. It fits. It looks like the same one that I had, except that it's gold this time. So we're all good. And then I got the Necco rainbow, and I got the Necco chocolate. So I got one of each. And these are made in Massachusetts, right? Aren't these made here? Or they used to be? Oh shit, it says, oh, hold on. This says that this company is for Ohio, but made in Mexico. Weren't these made in Massachusetts before? Wasn't this like our thing? Like this and fluff, right? Like peanut butter fluff, like fluff? The fuck? I feel duped. So, yeah, like my hair was thicker yesterday. Like my hair, I did that that red filter on my hair, just fucking around with the freckles and stuff, and it was better. Like my hair is kind of stringy today. I don't know. Doesn't feel like as layered. So, you know what that means. When we're having a bad hair day, we always have elastic on our wrist and we throw it up in a bun because that means we mean business. We're about to get down. And, I know what we're doing, but all right, we're just gonna do. God, this guy's out here shopping for pellets already. A pallet of pellets. Where the rock salt's gonna go. So, lucky nut, right? Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. I need 2 pipe wrenches. Shut up. I never did that before. I only used 1. Have I been doing this? Have I been doing this hitch thing wrong the whole time? My God. And what else we got? We got. All right, catching up with chat. Fried green tomatoes. I've never had nor made fried green tomatoes. I'd be lucky if Pinball Ace would come make some for me because I know he knows how to cook. I guess I could do that though. I have at least 20 tomatoes on the vine right now. You call it a vine? On the plant? We're in business. Yeah. Pick them all off, chop them all up. I didn't see it spinning though. I didn't see the ball spinning, but you're right. Maybe that could be the problem of why it's always loose. Well, obviously I'm not a Campapola expert. Gonna be a Campapola. Go to Campapola school. I'll flip you guys around so you can go driving with me again. Hold on. Wanna go check out the airport and see if there's anything going on at the airport? Again, like the sun just fucking dropped. Like we just got here, found our lock washer, and then boom, it's freaking nighttime again. Like time to go to bed. Crazy. What's it, 7 o'clock Eastern? So fucking crazy. Oh, this, damn, I didn't even have my head up. Do you see all the fucking pallets of pellets? Let's drive around again. Hold on. I'm gonna drive around again. So we saw the mean, angry devil guy with the pallet of pellets. and all this stuff. Look at those on the left side. It's a fucking big ass pile of pellets. Piles of pellets of pallets. Look at. And it goes on and on over here too on this section. Look at that. It is definitely getting ready for winter sweater weather. And I'll tell you, I used to have a pellet stove. I think I told you guys this. It held 80 pounds. It held two big fucking bags of pellets. And it's a long story of why this fucking stove had to run on high full blast all day, but it did. And it ate 40 pounds of pellets every fucking day. So every morning before work, I had to do a whole bag. I went through about 4 pallets of pellets that year. Like that's just, I can't even say. $1,200 maybe I spent on freaking heating my home, on top of the gas that it takes to heat the home, on top of the electric it takes to heat the home. And I will not go pellet again ever, because you need to have your fan running in order for it to work, so it needs electricity. So what the hell is the point of that? Like, you lose electricity and you can't heat your home. That's stupid here in Massachusetts. That's a stupid plan, just my opinion. But I wouldn't mind doing a wood stove insert in my fireplace, so I'd have like a top to cook on as I have, like, you know, like the wood going and burning, because my fireplace is really just for decoration. Like, I start a fire in there, and the way the air consumption is, it sucks all the heat out of the room. It does, just to feed the fire. And if I close the flue even just a little bit, then I get back smoke all the time. So not a good plan. Like I said, I don't really get the whole thing. Like, your hopper runs on electric, your fan to blow the exhaust out runs on electric, the starter for the pellet stove runs on electric. So I don't understand what the purpose of it is. And people who invest in one and don't know that are gonna be really surprised they lose their power. Like, fucking really surprised. As of a Miss Know-It-All, and I didn't know what a fucking lock washer was. So, I have a habit of snot crying crying because I can't stop the fucking leak in my house. It was filling up a corn pot every 2 hours. Like, couldn't even sleep until I stopped the water coming in. Snot cry. And then my hopper got all jammed up and the pellet stove stopped working. And without the pellet stove on full blast, my house would have froze and my pipes would have froze. So I snot cried over that too. So I will tend to snot cry when things break. I'm just admitting it. I learn things as I go. I have great friends, like I had tonight, with you guys telling me it was a lock washer. Like, I wouldn't have known that. I have good friends helping me out to guide me to fix whatever it is that's broken. But before I can fix the stuff that's broken, I gotta snot cry first. That's just, it's a normal reaction. And potentially have to use the bathroom too, because my stomach will be in knots. So it's a snot cry and dump. That's what it is. And I'm sorry if I'm not responding to chat right now because the writing is so small and I'm so old I can't read it. So I'm just gonna sit here and talk to myself. Oh my god, guys, the sunset is gorgeous. There's still some sunset left. So let's go hit the airport strip. But instead of being down in the parking lot of the airport, we'll go ahead and sit in the parking lot above the airport. It's kind of like a cliff, if you would, and we'll look down on it and see if anything cool is happening. Chill out there for a bit. But yeah, then maybe we can go back to the garage and try to put the hitch back on as I snot cry. Nah, I probably need light for that actually, because if I don't have light, then I'll probably hit my finger. So my first wafer that I just had was cinnamon flavored. They taste a little different than when we were kids, you know? I still think this company was up in Massachusetts before. Just like Try Some Chips and Jif, Fluff, whatever, was up here. Yankee Candle was up here. Oh, that reminds me. Punky's already gone, but I told Punky that Yankee Candle guy was selling his house up here in Massachusetts. He had pinball machines. What? This guy had an arcade, a bowling alley. Man, his fucking house is gigantic. All on fucking making candles. From what I understood, the history of him was that he was a teenager in his garage and he started making candles using just like soup cans and wax. And he would put like scents in them and stuff. And he started making candles for like his mom's friends. And they took off. And next thing you know, this fucking guy owns Yankee Candle, right? And then I believe Yankee Candle got bought by some other bigger company, so he's now just like a gazillionaire, right? And I think he's got Kringle candles, like some other Santa shop, Kringle candles. And yeah, now he's selling his house. So I don't know if he's moving or like what he's up to, but fucking pinball machines. I'm like, some bitch, I can make some candles. What the fuck? I can make some candles. But the down here is one big museum. Like, you walk through and all these different rooms, you know, like it's kind of like IKEA where you walk through one room and another room. And there's rooms with like, it's all Christmas villages, and they have a train up on the ceiling that goes around. Now there's a little drawbridge. And then you walk a little further, it's the Nutcracker room. And then you walk a little further and there's Santa Claus in real life. Santa and Mrs. Claus in real life. And they have all these mechanical elves up by the ceiling doing their thing. And then you walk in the next room and it's all fucking candy and like different other props you can do. And I mean, the whole thing is like pretty cool. You can spend a good day there just shopping and eating and seeing all this shit. But yeah, man, like I can like look at even Noodles, which is fucking melting wax for stuff. I mean, he could be a candle maker. There's no reason to be that. Oh yeah, look at Pinball Ace. See that? BJ's, baby, not Sam's Club. BJ's. But yeah, fucking melt a candle. let's get some money made. I mean, now that Pinball Ace ruined my dream about having I'm trying to see if this is actually the right side. Oh, you know what? Wrong parking lot. I gotta move over. He ruined my dream about making baskets, profit off palm baskets, which I told Craig to do too, but I guess that's something that that industry's already been taken by another industry. There's no potential. Oh my God, it's a Tasha Teeling van. What the fuck is that? Look at, we found her. She came up here. No, it's got way too many windows. I need to be in that parking lot, but I don't want a 4x4 and get myself arrested, so I guess back around we go. I thought you could see the airport from up here. Sweater weather. Let's go cut that Tasha Teeling van off. Let's go interview them. Let's see if we can find that van and fucking cut them off. Hold on. All right, Honda, take your time. We got business to do. Oh, here he comes. He's heading straight for me. Should I cut him off? Should I get right in front of him and play chicken? Look at that. Look at that Nomad van. It's got solar panels on top. Oh no, I don't want to fuck with him. He's got a dog in the front. that guy looks like he could fit in that 4X shirt that we just saw. I ain't fucking with him. I almost did though. I'd stop by and interview him. His plates are from Massachusetts too, so he's really not that interesting. I mean, I don't know why you'd want to live in a van in Massachusetts. At least even Coates has more sense to knock back down to Florida when it gets hot you know. Damn. I'm wondering if like all these trees, maybe the last time I come here I looked at the airport, the fucking trees weren't here. You want me to go interview him? I'll go back up there. Christmas is a pagan holiday. Is it really a pagan holiday? Yeah, Nancy Drew, I couldn't be your dad. I would definitely just not cry. Not in my pillow either. And okay, so I'm just reading back on chat. I'm gonna hold the ball, baby. Bound to Roads. You guys fucking crack me up. Do you want me to go? You want me to go talk to Nomad? I'll do it. I have no problem talking to anybody. I really don't. Where are we going? Oh, and they have this stupid song at Yankee Candle too. It goes, it's always Christmas at Yankee Candle. Like all the elves are singing it. It's fucking stupid. I don't know how Tasha affords her hotel room. The math doesn't make any sense to me, but hey, you know, like, I don't know what she's doing. She might be squatting or something. It's always Christmas at Yankee Candle. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. She's definitely prostituting, but that's all I know. You know, I don't know if she's still prostituting, how much money she makes prostituting. I really don't know. But yeah, I'll tell you this, I couldn't afford it. Like, that's why we have a camper, right? Because I couldn't afford it. I'm going the wrong way on this road here. Should I go back and check out Nomad, dude? Want to go spy on him? I'm telling you, he's probably carrying a gun. He had a big ass fucking dog in the front, like a Roddy or something. And again, his body was about a 4Xer. Like, definitely could go back to Tractor Supply and buy a couple of those shirts and give them to him. He's definitely a 4Xer. And he had one of those, like, okay, Bounder Rhodes, don't be offended, but he had a Bounder Rhodes beard. Just more grizzly. All right, I can't park up there. This is the last parking lot I can try. And damn it, because I used to have a really good view of the airport from up here. Fucking trees, shrubs. They're ruining my fun. It's all lit up too, that sucks. Oh, look at, we're catching people throwing shit out in the dumpster. Are they allowed to be throwing shit out in the dumpster? Is it their dumpster to be using? Oh, I don't know. We have dumpster crime, and there's a fucking plane over our head right now, ready to land. All right, we'll try that other parking lot again, but this kind of sucks. It's a really pretty view too, with all the lights lit up on the airport. I'm going. Stop at your stop sign, you mass holes. We'll rotary out. All right, we'll go through and we'll check out what Nomad Guy's up to, and then we'll loop and see if I can find another way to peek into that airport, because I'm on a mission, man. I'm on a mission. Oh, he's getting tires. There he is. Look, he's over here getting tires. He's a big boy. He's wearing RV Davey sweatpants. Oh my God, that's what it is. He's dressed just like RV Davey, but he's 4X. For real though. He's over there just pumping his tires up. So, again, I don't even know why he drove around the wrong way then. He wasn't even close to the fucking tires. Here, let's see. We can do some wholesale shopping. I actually could use some vitamin water and some more caffeine salsa drinky things. But no, look, it's all just trees. Son of a bitch. I can see the runway through the trees, but I can't like stream it. And I don't think I can walk through the trees. Like, I'll probably kill myself. Looks like a drainage thing too. Watch. If I walk through those trees, I'll probably find like a homeless encampment. Well, that's why I live stream these crazy things, right? Because if I live stream crazy events, you guys can call 911, since you already know I'm at BJ's. And it does not stand for blowjobs. What's up, Wiz? Wiz, you have a wrench too, right? No? All right, hold on. Yes, Charles Renal. Tasha stealing prostitutes, and she said it herself many times that that's how she can afford stuff. She said on Facebook that she bought herself her van stove by sucking dicks. So I'm gonna get in trouble for saying all this stuff. Watch. And be like, what are you talking about me for? Oh, Charles, did you know she's putting a restraining order on me? Did you guys hear that? She filed a restraining order against me on August 20th, and they told her she had to get it notarized first before they could file it in court. So she went around and she did that, and they fucking still haven't filed it. But she's trying to put a restraining order for harassment and cyberstalk. No, it wasn't even. She doesn't even have anything specific on it. She just says that she's just doing a restraining order against me. And they're probably all like, oh, okay. You're in Florida and she's in Massachusetts. How is she stalking you? That's what I would think if I was a cop, but. Oh, hear the planes going? See, I can hear them, but can't see them. You can see the lights of the trees a little bit, but yeah, I was afraid of this. Like, you probably can't see because it's too dark, but this like legit goes straight down a cliff. So if I take one more step, I'm gonna fall. But yeah, the airport's right through the trees. Bummer on that. Bummer on that. Right, Tracy? Yeah, she's got an OnlyFans too, and I don't even know who's watching her on OnlyFans. If you want to watch her, you can watch her on fucking YouTube. She does it for free. Like, why would you pay for an OnlyFans when she does everything on YouTube for free? You know? Jesus. Bounder Rhodes is definitely butthurt right now. You know who I haven't seen for a while is Phil. Where the fuck did Phil go? My first wrench ever was Phil, and my second wrench I want to say is Katie Hoke. And oh, sorry. This is where the ADD comes in, right? Because I get distracted easily. It's fucking like just rock sitting here. But yeah, I can hear the planes starting and going, but we can't see no action unless we're out down at the airport. So we'll just get back to Buzz. Mosey on to Buzz, and these are the shoes I'm wearing today. So, and my attire is baggy sweatshirt, and my leggings, and these like slipper moccasin things. But yeah, So what should we do now? What should we do now? See, there's even planes coming in and we can't look at them. I'm gonna snot cry right here. No, this is not snot cry level. I'm sure Davies had like 6 restraining orders on him in his lifetime, minimum. I'm probably just being too kind with the 6 restraining orders. People can put restraining orders on anything, right? Like, you looked at me weird, restraining order. You know, fucking crazy. I don't know. So yeah, so we'll see. I might need bail money, y'all. I might need some bail money. If you want to hit my PayPal, we'll get a propane stove and some bail money. Oh, there's Phil. Phil, did you dust off your wrench? Did you blow on it and dust off your wrench? Oh my God. Like, oh my God. Like, too crazy. Let's go see if Big Boy is still blowing up his tire. So what should we say to him if he's still there? You travel much? You come around these parts often? Carrie, I think you missed it. There's a guy over here with a Tasha Teeling van, except that he's got more windows than her already. Ready? You're gonna see it in 2 seconds. There it is. Look at he's last time when I drove by, he was pumping his tires. So I said I was gonna stop and talk to him. He's got solar panels on his roof, you know, chit chat nomad style, you know, shoot the shit for a bit. And he passed me, and he's gonna be like a 4X man with a big ass dog in the front. And I was like, nope, never mind. I chickened out. I was gonna meet new friends. So yeah, it looks like he's not pumping his tires anymore. I don't know where he went. But I mean, I wouldn't want a nomad in a van. It's fucking cold up here, you know. Like I was saying, Coates has it right where he, you know, he goes down south for the winter. So yeah, I don't know where dude went. He's just parked now. Maybe he knows someone here. Yeah, I'm not gonna stop and talk to him. If it was gonna be like lit, like where he is right now. But we get some tips and inside dirt. All right, so now if I go up here to the set of lights and I take a right, it's gonna be where those cops were. We can go see what the cops are doing. And oh, where else is some hangout places? Oh, do you guys want to go visit my kid? I think she's working still. Oh, do you guys want to go visit my kid? Let's go bother her. That'd be fun. She's gonna love that. She's still even working. Can't park here. Place somebody know I'll park. What's happening? Oh, we got a guy on the ground. We got a pile of something on the ground. Is that a guy? They're like sweeping shit to him. What is this? What's happening? Oh, it's just a trash bag. I thought they had someone on the ground. Not just a trash bag. Oh, motorcycle. Oh, that is no longer a motorcycle, people. You wait there, Mr. Red Car. You wait right there, sir. Aw, man. That is no longer a motorcycle. I hope whoever it is okay. I didn't see an ambulance, but that front is no longer a front of a motorcycle. Jesus. Listen, you guys and girls want to feel a big machine between your legs, okay? If that's what it takes for you guys to get off, hey, go ahead and do the wrists. But I'm just saying, that did not look pretty. That did not look pretty at all. All right, onward we go. We're gonna go visit the kid and see if she's working. Who here rides a motorcycle or any kind of machine between their legs? Dangerous people. Who does that? Not I. Well, there's a blinking food truck. Like, legitly, it was blinking. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Get your empanadas. I think he was holding up a taco or an empanada or something. Sweater weather. I hate dark so early? It's fucking 7:30. I feel guilty being out this late and it's not even late. You know, like when it gets late around 5, I feel guilty for leaving my house like I'm some night crazy animal or something. Right, Tracy? Splat. Oh, is it buffering, Carrie? Did my buffering stop? Sorry, I totally forgot that area would have been a bad buffering spot too. I figured since I upgraded my phone in AT&T, it doesn't buffer as much, but I always take it for granted that it's not buffering, you know? So, sorry about that, guys. Now I know it's gonna buffer. So, let's see. And I kind of miss the daytime around this time because it's better to watch people. Like, you could see people on the sidewalk, like, what the fuck they doing? You know? It was still late and it was like 9:30 at nighttime. You could be in the pool watching the bats go by. Oh, I miss that. All the dragonflies and bats flying around over the pool, and it's like nice and hot outside and the pool water's warm. And the pool's covered. Alright, still not snot cry level. We'll wait for something big to happen for snot cry level. Oh, there's a good old Dollar Tree store. You guys see how the prices have gone up like $1.25? Oh, thank you, Carrie. Who's honest? Who's honest? Who is honest and who is refreshing? Who am I missing? No BS, straight from the mind. I like listening to him. Who are we talking about? Who is this? Coates. Oh, Coates. Okay, thank you. I had to scroll up. I didn't see Coates. Where the fuck is Gerald Coates? He owes me a lunch at the Texas Roadhouse. Okay, we haven't met up. We have not gone out. He promised me a lunch. I am a big girl. I like to eat. I've been hungry all summertime. I don't know where this man is. If he is in the location he normally hangs out at, he's like an hour and a half drive from me. So I just don't, you know, I don't have the time to drive around looking for him. He needs to contact me so we can go to dinner. We need to go for dinner. Oh, I was hoping those sports cars were still there. Like last time we stopped by and talked to those guys who didn't speak English. Do you remember that? We went to go look at all the lowrider cars that I don't even know how these fucking potholes they drive in this road, and they don't speak a lick of English, and I'm over here, this white girl in a pickup truck like, hey guys, I like your cars. I like your cars a lot. I like your cars a lot. Do you drive your car over the potholes? How's your car work over the potholes? Now there was one guy that told me their cars have really good suspension, but I'm telling you, those fucking bodies were like, what, a half inch off the ground? How are they managing with this? Buzz is having a hard time. Those fucking potholes. Get out of here. Get out of here with that nonsense. Half inch off the ground. Please. And it was funny because I saw one of them. Well, I saw the car parked up the street in this neighborhood that we're going through, okay? And this is not the best neighborhood at all. So would you have a souped up car that you dumped $30,000 in a car just to soup it up? Or would you fucking get yourself a nice house? Because if that was my opinion, that would be a down deposit on a house, or at least a better apartment than living in a shit ass neighborhood just to drive a car that's not gonna make it over a speed bump and potholes. I know. I can tell you guys, trust me, I like your car. I like your car. My name's Magical and I like your car. And guess what, guys? It's sweater weather. It is sweater weather in New England. And we like cars. I hope we can find the kid. She left. I don't even know what time this kid, like I never see this kid. We live together. I did see her yesterday. We talked for a bit, so I know she still lives. I know she's around and she's still in full health. Because I did see her yesterday, but for the most part, like I don't see this kid. Like I don't see this child. She's in and out of the house all weird hours, and gonna guess that she's at work, so I think we should go to her place of work, her place of employment, and harass the fuck out of her. That's what we should do, right on live stream. So, this kid's though, I'll tell you, like with my kid, she's not trollable. Like she's got the resting bitch face of a champion. She's got like a cop face. And I told her too, I'm like, well, what are you gonna do now that you're like out of high school? Like, you know, she didn't want to go to college, that's cool, but like, what are you gonna do for like a career, like a job, not just like part-time stuff? I don't know. And I was like, you really should think about going into police work, because the resting bitch face is fucking on point. It is so good. So let's see. Oh, no, that's a two-door. I thought that was her car. I got excited for a second. I'm like, oh shit, her car is here. That's a two-door. There's another car just like hers. That's a fucking two-door. Let's see. Did she park back here? Oh, we have the one door. Ding, 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 ding. We found it. The one door. There's fucking like 3 Honda Accord Silver in this fucking parking lot, and only one's a two-door. Hey, Smoke, how are you? We're gonna go into to harass my kid. I'm like, Honda Accord. Nope, 4 doors. Honda. Oh shit, there's a raccoon in the dumpster. Hold on. There's a fucking raccoon by the dumpster. Want to go see it? Hold on. Oh, I can't move fast enough. Hold on. I'm trying to get my my thing situated. Hold on, there's a fucking raccoon. These things are ballsy too. Like, he's probably not gonna back off even when I get close. Watch. See him? I swear I saw his little fingers like crawling up the fence. Look at, there he is. There he is. He's on the guardrail. Like, what do you want, lady? Oh, there's another one. Look at him. Look at them. You trash pandas. Look at them. Oh my God, that's fucking too funny. So there's one on the, do you see? There's one on the guardrail there. And then another one his head out over here. I am stalking an animal. Look, there he is. Look at, he's like, you don't see me, lady. I don't see you. You don't see me. Oh, there he is. They're big, right? You got 2 raccoons. They're in the blue dumpster in the back. Oh my God, it's so funny. Oh, is it? Yeah, they're sitting in the blue dumpster in the back now. There's 2 of them at least right now. Yeah, they're eating good. Oh, there's one. Like, there he goes. Ah, he just ran back in again. Yeah, they're eating good. I had a raccoon outside my house, and he was eating out of my fucking trash barrel. He had a fucking Happy Meal. He's like literally sitting on the edge of my trash barrel, eating a freaking Big Mac and shit, and some French fries. That is fucking funny. All right, let's go see if the kid's in here. Kara, you sticking around so I can harass my kid? As a mom, you get it, right? All right, let me make sure I'm not zoomed in all the way. All right. So I need plenty of space over here. Let's see. You see her? Hold on. Oh yeah, she's in the corner. Ready? Ready. We're gonna go see her. Hi. Thank you. Watch.
Why are you recording?
See her? She's working hard. I'm not just recording you. You're live on YouTube. Say hi. Because we came to see you. We came to visit you. You know you have raccoons in your dumpster? Yeah, she knows I have a YouTube channel. She comes home sometimes and sees it. Honey, you're my favorite kid. They're busy here, right? They're so busy here. I know, she's annoyed to no end, but she's a hard worker, see? We came to see our raccoons. There's 2 raccoons in the dumpster. You guys have your own pets back there?
Frank and Larry.
Yeah, Frank and Larry the raccoons. I didn't realize how busy you guys are. I'm so spooked that, you know, the app, just order your pizza, have you guys deliver it. So I never realized how busy you guys are. They work like a factory over here. Yeah, no, it really is. Well, have a good day at work, honey. I'm so proud of you. See your face.
You gotta have her make a pizza, like toss it out.
Oh, you can toss it?
She can toss it.
You know how to toss pizza. Do it. Come on, for entertainment.
Come on, show her.
Listen, I need YouTube content. They want to see it.
We're doing just the delivery right now.
Oh, you guys are so busy. All right, hon, I'll see you. See, she's still working. She's multitasking, man. Great work, guys. Thank you for all you do. Your cheesy spinach bread's the best. You guys ever use like the Domino's app? But she, you know what she does? She does that resting bitch face like I told you, right? But then she kind of smiles like inside. Like you can tell that she's really just like, oh my God, Mom, I'm so stupid. and she wouldn't flip the pizza. Look at all these delivery guys over here too. You got like 4 or 5 cars stacked up for deliveries. So really, 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 really busy place. Like it's crazy how much orders they have over here. So yeah, she's always been like that. What are you doing here? Why are you bothering me? You got my workflow. She's cute though. I love her. She's my youngest. My kids are 7 years apart. So my oldest one's already married. She's a pharmacist. Right, you saw that smirk, Carrie, right? You can see it. You can see it. Mama loves her. But yeah, my kids are 7 years apart, so I got one that's married and already finished college. She's a pharmacist. She's got her doctorate in pharmacy. So she's all set. And then I got this little smart ass one that is now an adult herself. So that's my baby. Look at all these are all delivery cars, guys. These are all employees in delivery cars. Like crazy. But yeah, her dad is always worried about her. Like she won't talk to him and he'll stop by with some random something like a thing of orange juice or something. And I'm like, what's that for? Oh, I brought this for her. You tell her to drink her orange juice. I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right, I'll do that. You know? But yeah, she definitely talks to me now more than she talks to him, which is, like, he didn't do anything. It's just that he won't stop nagging, you know, and she just wants to chill and be herself. So yeah, so the older one's the pharmacist. Her husband was supposed to be a pharmacist as well. That's how they met, was in school. He had 1 more year to go for his doctorate in pharmacy, and he dropped out, and he's now working in marijuana. So they do their thing. I mean, we have a bunch of dispensaries. Oh, fucking Ghetto Basket. Oh shit, it's like too late to turn around, but I should bring you, I can't do cameras either. Fucking, there's a Market Basket, and I just passed like 7 people that'd be fun to watch, but all right, we'll move on. We have, and all I'll say is we have like 6 or 7 dispensaries in town right here, so this whole state is just blowing up with dispensaries and stuff. So you know, they do pretty well, you know. Again, with his, even with his marijuana stuff, he's doing good. So you know, it's all good. But that Market Basket over there, it's nicknamed Ghetto Basket because it's right next to a liquor store too, and like most of the people from up this way can walk down there or ride their scooters down there. So it's always fucking interesting to go down. Oh, there's a whole bunch of gangsters there. There's always people hanging out in this corner too. Last time we were live streaming and I was eating my steak tip sub, someone passed out and they had to call the ambulance. You guys remember that? Like someone OD'd and they called the ambulance. Trying to think. I gotta be careful because this street has been 2 lanes for fucking all my life. Whoops. Sorry guys, I didn't know you fell over. This street here has been 2 lanes all my life and they just changed it to a 2-way street not that long ago. So it's like a habit that I want to drift to my left and I know I'm not supposed to, so. We got, let's see, there's a brewery here. There's a brewery with no fucking pinball. Like, can you imagine? I don't even know what their problem is. Let's see. I meant to write down some information for somebody who wants to put a pinball machine in here, but I didn't take his info with me. But to the right is all the distillery. So, am I saying that right? I'm gonna fucking embarrass myself because I don't drink beer either. And I'm going the wrong way again. Fucking magical, breaking all the laws tonight. But they make their own beer. Is what I guess what I'm trying to say. This is called River Styx. And I've been in there before and it fucking smells to high heaven like rotten beer, but I'm not judging. And they don't do food here. They do like pretzels and stuff, which suck. But they don't do food, and they had a food truck for a little bit. Mostly on weekends they'll hire someone to come in and get a food truck in. But I'm trying to get them to get a fucking pinball machine, man. Like, they need something. I even like suggested like doing a board game night or something, and they didn't seem interested. I was like, all right then, do you? They had let's see. I'll park at a handicap spot. I think I still have a handicap placard in my truck. Let's see what's going on. So they had a Pac-Man over on the right. I see some other like TV screen now. I don't know what that is. Some other kind of game. They had a shuffleboard table last time I looked. Yeah, nothing huge. You know what I like about them though? You probably can't see because of the fucking lights or whatever. They got these old school lanterns that flicker on their ceiling. See that? I don't know if the thing is clear or not, but they got the River Styx guy hanging out on the wall. He's all illuminated in the back. He's like a metal sign with lights in the back of him, so he glows. And then all the River Styx lights are like flickering on the ceiling. So it looks pretty eerie, you know, for that purpose. The place looks pretty cool, but again, I was in there and I wasn't that impressed. And if they would just put a pinball machine in here for me. Yeah, brewery is here. Pinball's a fucking shit, and there's no pinball machines here. I know, so I can interview the gangsters. Hey, what gang do you guys represent? Do you ride motorcycles? Yeah, fucking pinball is good. So I don't think he's interested in medicine because, sorry, I'm reading up on chat, Carrie, so I'm just answering you too late. But he's not interested in doing medicine of it because it was too much liability to do prescription drugs. So he's with the pharmacy stuff. So that's why. And then, yeah, it's not a hotel. It's just a brewery. It's just in an office building, and they have their brew stuff over there in a garage. So they used to have a Dale Jr. pinball machine in town at a bowling alley, and the bowling alley like unexpectedly shut down. I guess the state bought it or something. I don't know the history of what's going on with that, but it's a NASCAR machine. If you guys know pinball, it's really a NASCAR machine with just Dale Earnhardt's Jr.'s. Sorry, I can't get this fucking tripod thing to stand. It's just like with his stickers. So that was the only difference between that and a NASCAR thing, was that it was all stickered for Dale. It was such a good machine. I mean, I loved playing that. And that was like my wind down at nighttime, is like when I got off work, I'd go have like a margarita or something and some sushi, and I would walk over and play some pinball, maybe go back over for the margarita. like drinks and pinball for the night was but so long story with this one too, but I called the vendor like when I first found the pinball machine, and it was the only local pinball machine. They have like those vendor stickers on them, right? Like who owns the machine. So I called this dude up and I'm like, hey, you know, I've been playing your Dale Jr. for a while over here at the bowling alley. Like, what else do you have? You must have machines elsewhere. And he was like, what? And I'm like, well, you're a vendor, so you must have machines somewhere else. And I don't have any more local machines to me. Where else you got them? So he gave me his list of where else he had machines, which were mostly in campgrounds. They were mostly in, like loaded in campgrounds, and the campgrounds didn't want people to go visit because they're campgrounds. So I did visit. That's me, right? Like, hey, my name is Magical and I like playing pinball. Like, can I just play my machines for a little bit? Even though they don't like strangers going in the campground, I was all like, hey, you know, because that's me. And I'm gonna visit that bar too at some point and ask them if they want to put a pinball machine up. But so then anyways, time passes and I give the guy a call back again, and I'm like, hey, just to let you know, because now that Dale Jr. has been removed, there's a couple bars up here that maybe you could put the machines back in, you know, like the one we just went to, River Styx or whatever. And he was like, oh yeah, no, that sounds like a good idea, da da da. So then more time passes by and he calls me back and we start shooting the shit and we start talking about pinball, and I was like, yeah, you know, I used to play pinball when I was a teenager, and this is where I played, and there was this guy named Joey. He's like, Joey? He goes, I'm Joey. I'm like, you're not fucking Joey, get the fuck out of here. And he's like, no, I'm the Joey. I'm like, shut up. Like, I went to Joey's house and stuff before. Like, who the fuck knew that the vendor I was talking about or talking to was the same freaking person that I like got introduced to pinball in the first place? Like, such a coincidence. So I wanted to make like his like little cards for his information, because I don't have his business card, and start visiting these local places and be like, dude, you need a pinball machine. Oh my god, Fitchburg. Sorry, my thing's not focused again. Sorry guys, I'm going over more potholes. Nothing extravagant. It's nothing new. We're now going through Fitchburg State College University. This is the huge university up here in this area, and this place has changed quite a bit because before the college took all this neighborhood over and knocked down a whole bunch of houses, it was all like prostitutes and gun shootings, and it was crazy. And now they have these police station poles everywhere, so you can pull if there's like an emergency, and things down here seem pretty chill for the most part. But we'll go through the college, and again, I feel like my lights are pulling because my windshield's so dirty. And this college has the worst fucking football team in the state. For a university, their fucking football sucks, dude. Like, they suck so bad. Last year, they were like 0-0. Like, they didn't win any game. I think they won one game so far this year. But last year, they were 0-0. And they were playing against a team that was 0-0. And so we went to go watch the football game to say, listen, if you're gonna be a 0-0 team playing against a 0-0 team, someone's gonna fucking win, right? Like, at least one person has to fucking win. Don't they go into overtime 0-0 until finally someone scored? Like, that's fucking stupid. Like, oh my god, what's with you guys? So I don't know. I mean, the college, I believe, is good for teachers. This is a really good education place for the educational degrees, but Jesus, do their sports suck. Actually, I'll take it back, because I didn't look at their hockey, and their hockey might be all right, because they do have a huge hockey rink up here too. They got their own football field, their own fucking hockey rink, their own everything up here. They start knocking down houses. Oh my word. But yeah, you can see all these blue lights everywhere for like the kids to pull if there's anything, you know, going on, because this is not, I don't know, it's just not a safe area, you know. There's another blue light right there for it. And I am not focused at all. What are you focusing on, phone? The dashboard? Let me do with the potholes. Alright, we'll go on one more trip around the hood to that other big parking lot that had those lowrider cars and see if the people are out there. We can go interview some car people. I swear to God, I should like get some pepper spray. That's what I should get. Magical's acting all wild. Wild in the hood. Their parking lot's not packed, but pretty full. That's for their skating rink. The hockey, where the kids can go lose their teeth. And on the left over here, you guys can't see it, but there's two outdoor rinks over here too for street hockey. So this is the street hockey rinks over here, and then there's a deck hockey rink like up the other side of town. Because it's hockey season, people, and football season. And then it'll be basketball out in Boston. All right, masshole, move it over. Move it on over. Let's go down here and see what's up. What's up? It is only Thursday night. Again, to me, it's nighttime. It's almost 8 o'clock. I feel like it's party time. And I feel like it's a Friday and it's not. Oh, Corbin, you missed it. I was shopping for a thing to fix my hitch because the ball of my hitch kept the nut kept loosening up. So I was trying to find a washer, and then I was told by my friendly helpful viewers that it was a lock washer. So we went to Tractor Supply to go pick up a lock washer. And you know what I forgot to pick up or look at was I wanted to see if they had a dog toy of a stuffed chicken, because I need a stuffed chicken for my Zelda event. I want to cut the butt of the stuffed chicken open and put some cloth in there and then have a stamp in there with the weight. And when people throw the chicken, the stamp, like they bounce on the ground, the stamp will fall out. So I have a Zelda chicken plan to cut out the butt and put a stamp inside. Yeah, so I didn't know that the locking ones are split, right? So like I was saying to them, like last time I was pulling the Campa, it kept like making this banging sound, and I thought it was the brake just catching too soon. So I kept adjusting my braking mechanism in my truck, right? But the Campa kept locking still, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I pulled it on a side road, and I kept trying to adjust my brake and press it off and on, and it was still banging around. So come to find out it's because my ball was actually loose, like the nut wasn't secure on there, so it was the ball, the hitch just like banging back and forth. So I was like, shit. So I took it all apart, and the lock washer had a split to it. I didn't know they were supposed to have a split to it. Like, to me, it doesn't look like the lock washer moves like when you tighten it. So I bought a new one. People told me I didn't have to buy a new one, but I did, because the new lock washer is actually gold, and I think gold is worth more than the one that I had. So like, if my hitch can be all blinged out in like a gold coating or something, and I can replace my front tooth with like a gold tooth, and then I can wear some bling, like, I think I'm gonna be the best camper puller, right? Best camper puller ever. And that's what I'm gonna try to go for. That's my goal. So let me just catch up with some chat. Yeah, I wish it was Friday. I gotta plug in my phone too, or else we're gonna end up dying over here. We don't want to die in phone over here. Yeah, the best camper puller gonna be riding dirty. They see me rolling, they hating. I won't even try to pretend I can sing. Charles, you like that? Do you see that dirty look I got? Yeah, no, she's an adult, so I'm not a helicopter mom. Actually, she's been working there for close to a year, and that was the first time I ever went into her work before. Like, I never seen her work. So she had a job at Wendy's before, and I never went in. Oh no, shit, I'll take it back. I did go into Wendy's. I did fuck with her at Wendy's. I did fuck with her at Wendy's, but then she had a job at Dunkin' Donuts, and I never bothered her. And then she's been working at this place for close to a year now, and that's the first time I popped it on her. So she, you like the look she gave me though? Fucking serious. It was so funny. Corbin, what are you pulling a trailer for on weekends? What are you doing with the? I know, so evil. You know what it is, Charles, right? You know, and I don't want to see her go, especially with the rents being as high as they are. Like, I want to help my kid as much as I can for as long as she'll let me. But, you know, what you want to do is you want to annoy the fuck out of your kids. They get out of your house. They're going to be like, I don't want to live with you anymore. You give me chores. You tell me what to do. I'm not going to live with you anymore. I'm an adult. I'm going to take care of my own stuff and pay my own bills. Yeah, so we went and made a scene. Hey, we'll do it again. I thought that was fun. We can do that again. I'll be like, hey, sweetheart, Mama's here. Mama's here to see you working, honey. Don't stay out too late, okay? Okay, because then if you wake up too late, you're going to need coffee in the morning. You don't want that. So, gonna make sure you get home on time so you can sleep good, okay? Mama loves you. And look at, speaking of which, this is where the old arcade used to be. There, my friends, is Market Basket. That's our main grocery shopping up here in New England, Market Basket. If you don't know Market Basket, I got 2 videos up where I went through Market Basket to show you guys what it's all about, all right? So make sure you give me a thumbs up for this one, a thumbs up for any of my content. My subscribers have been growing too. Like, I don't mean to be all cocky and shit, but like, I was at 320, I think, like last week, and now I'm over 4. So I do appreciate anyone who's been subbing up to me. It might just be the red hair I threw up yesterday, but with my filters. But I do appreciate all the support and all the fun that we have when we're over here. Cause you know, ain't no drama, mama. Ain't no drama, mama, unless we go see the baby working. Sweetheart, mama's home. So I was talking to my kid yesterday, and she was talking about being a tattoo artist. And I said, well, honey, if you're gonna be a tattoo artist, you got to be able to draw. Like, right? Am I wrong about that? Like, you can't just go in there with a tattoo gun and think you're gonna be like making this great art just because there's stencils involved, right? You need to know shading, and you fucking need to know how to draw. So I said, why don't you get a sketchbook and some pencils and see what you can do, and then if you really like it, take it serious from there. I know what I'm doing. I'm fine. I don't need school. I need school for that. I said, all right. And then she's like, maybe I'll do a hair technician or a nail technician. I was like, well, you gotta go to school for that too. No, you don't. You don't need no school for that. I'm like, you kind of do. And she's like, I'll just do it, and I won't be licensed. And I was like, honey, you fucking go out there tattooing people and you ain't licensed. You're gonna be in a world of trouble. Like, you don't know if you can draw, and you're not gonna be trained, and you're not gonna be licensed in the state. I don't know what the fuck you're gonna do. But we all give them our love and support, don't we? We all give love and support to our children and support whatever dream they may want to do. We just passed an RC place for remote control cars and shit. I think they have an indoor track, but you know what I like to do is maybe in a daytime I'll come down here when they're using the daytime track, because then I can just like watch it from the outside parking lot. But they do a lot of races over here, whether they're gas powered or battery powered. They do all the trucks and cars. They got fucking huge tracks for that stuff. So a pallet of wood is different than a pallet of pellets. You see, you can get a pallet of wood pellets, and then you can get a pallet of wood. Gotta get your warmth of the winter. Winter is here. It is sweater weather. Sweater weather. Time for the Ugg boots to come out. I got my baggy sweatshirt on today with my black leggings, but I didn't wear boots. I wore my moccasin slipper thingies. But it is sweater weather. It is fucking cold. And by cold, I want to say it's probably like 58 tonight. I'm gonna check it. We're gonna check it out when I get home. All right, we're gonna go now driving on the worst roads in America, guys. These are the absolute trashiest, worst roads in America. Is right here. So, I'm over here sucking on my candy. I'm probably having a sugar crash now. We were eating sugar with those Namcos. Is it Namco? What's Namco? Namco? What the hell did I buy, guys? The candies. So I'm having like my sugar up, and then I'm gonna have my sugar down, and then I'm gonna have my sugar up, and then I'm gonna have my sugar down. Sweater weather. Sweater weather. Because winter's coming. We have to get our heater. We want to get our propane heater in case the electricity goes out, and we have to, because I have gas heat, but I think my Pilot runs on electric, so when we lose our electricity, I don't have any more heat in my house, and the pipes could potentially freeze. So I do want to get a propane heater of some sort for the basement, so we can just kind of keep that going, and we don't have to worry about the pipes having issues. So, I mean, you can run your water, like I know a lot of people down in South Carolina and the warmer states, you guys will have that weird icy freeze over like in February, which is like insane to me. It's like, I don't even know what that's about. I went to South Carolina in February one year, and school was canceled, okay? So I get down there and I'm like, it's warm to me. It's like 60 something degrees out, and to me, I'm like wearing short sleeve shirts, okay? Because compared to the winter time that we get, it's so fucking warm. But they canceled school because it was icy out, and I'm looking at them like, what do you mean? Like, to me, the roads were dry. It wasn't raining, right? There was like no rain going on, but it was fucking a weird freeze happening. They closed down all their car washes. So I get down there, and my car, which is normally blue, is now white because it's so full of salt from coming from Massachusetts down to South Carolina. So it's full of salt. I can't wash it anywhere. All the car washes are stopped. People are running their faucets to not let their pipes freeze, right? Like keep the water moving and stuff. I'll tell you, you give me like a couple days with no electricity and no heat up here, like even running the faucets, it's not gonna work. Like those pipes will burst in the ground. Like those pipes are not gonna play. They're gonna freaking snap. So I think I don't know why I feel like I need a propane heater, because I haven't had one in a couple of years, but it just keeps like on my mind, like get your fucking propane heater, Lori. Like get yourself ready before that happens. But I got the plow guy all lined up. I already texted him. It's early in the season, but I was like, dude, you still doing it? He's like, yep. Love my plow guy. Love him. I will definitely go live stream when he's out plowing and we're cleaning off the cars again. I do have a snow blower, but I have a big ass driveway, and this girl just, yeah, it's a lot of work to pull that all the time. So I'll do like my pathways and stuff. I just need him to do the big stuff. So got the plow guy going. I'm gonna get a truck full of wood for the fireplace in case we do lose that power, and I also like it just like a weekend thing to hang out in front of the fire. And I think that's it. We get our salt mixed with sand, free from the city, so all I gotta do is pull a Home Depot bucket up there and shovel some in, and we're good. And yeah, I think we're ready. We're ready for the snow to come. I'm so jumping my gun with this shit, but I'll tell you, there's been Halloweens where we fucking had a foot of snow. I'm not even playing. So People are like, oh, we won't get any snow till like November, December. I ain't trusting it. Mother Nature, as we've seen, like this whole Ian shit, he's being a dickhead, right? I heard Ian is now turning into a hurricane again as it's coming up the Carolinas. So if Ian can turn into another hurricane, Ian can turn into snow. That's all I'm saying. Right? Like, I'm not even kidding with that. If Ian wants to be a jerk face and turn into another hurricane, he's going to turn into snow. So crazy. Crazy weather. Crazy, crazy weather. My God, these potholes. Sweater weather is here. Yeah, I got a barbecue on the deck too that I gotta throw off the deck because it's just, I don't even think it works anymore. Take all my propane tanks and fill them up and do it for the heat of the house. I am lucky enough though too to have a gas range stove, so if the power does go out, I can just use a lighter to start my burners and put a big pot of water on the stove, and just having that heated water in the air makes your house a bit warmer. So I know we're not gonna freeze, you know, we're gonna be fine if something happens, but damn, if that power goes out though, that's when it's a bitch, you know. You'd rather be nice and warm watching the snow come down. And this whole working from home thing too has been like awesome because I really haven't taken snow days. You know, like if it's a long day and I gotta shovel a lot, then maybe I'll take a half day off. But it's not compared to the driving we used to do, because as soon as a snowflake hit, I was like, nope, not driving to work. And you know, like driving in the snow, especially because I have a truck, right? So it shouldn't be bad. It's not about the driving in the snow. I actually think driving in the snow is pretty fun. It's challenging. You fishtail, you fucking spin out, whatever. It's the traffic. Like the traffic sucks so bad. So that's why I don't want to deal with the traffic going into work, you know. I just want to stay in my PJs like I do with no bra and fucking work. Just work from home. It's definitely been, this pandemic's been awful, but in some ways it's been like really wonderful. So thank you, coronavirus, for helping us be able to telework and do things differently. It's all perspectives. I have a real, not only do I have a bad accent, I can't talk regular fucking English either. So yeah, too bad the kid's not home. Kid will come home. We're not going to keep this going much longer because the kid's probably not going to come home till like 10 or something, but it would be pretty funny if we came home and then she walked home, right? Like, what's up, kid? I love you. Mama loves you, sweetheart. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. I don't even know what we're talking about. Hold on. So what we got? Sorry, guys. I can't like drive and read the chat, which is probably safer. I'm an extrovert. I'm really not. I should be on my couch cross-stitching. My Obama phone has terrible resolution. What do you get when you get an Obama phone? Yeah, Corbin, keep supporting your kids. Sorry, I'm totally reading back on chat, so I'm really behind. Fire crotch. Who's this off-grid doofus? I didn't think me and off-grid doofus had issues, but I guess we do. Again, anyone who's got a wrench, no point of blocking them. They're fun. That's fun. It is fine. Fire crotch. I will take it. What else we got? You guys are so sweet. What do you get with an Obama phone? Like, what kind of phone do you get on an Obama phone? Do you get like a nice iPhone, or do you get like one of those burn phoners, those burner phones where you just toss them? Yeah, he's not being that rude. He's fine. There was this girl. I know. I wish I could hunt Robert down. There's this girl that she posted on Facebook one day, and I know her too, right? So it kind of pissed me off even more because the girl's got like 6 kids and 4 different dads. And I mean, it's whatever. Life is whatever, right? So I'm not judging, but she doesn't have custody of her kids either, you know? And yet she gets like free housing and she gets like a whole bunch of shit because she's just a fuck up. And, you know, it's a sad way to live, you know, and maybe I shouldn't be as mean as I am, but she posted on Facebook fucking one day and she's like, oh my God, I lost my purse or something. It's a Coach bag with an Obama phone inside, you know, and if you see it, text me. And I was like, so girl, you got fucking 2 phones, one being free from the government, in your fucking Coach bag. Oops, I shouldn't be yelling. I'm being loud. My mom's gonna yell at me. In your Coach bag that you lost. Like, girl, I don't get free shit like that. I don't get free shit. Maybe I should get myself some 6 kids and fucking 4 baby daddy. Yeah, we gotta be quiet, y'all. We gotta be quiet so we don't wake up Mom. I don't even know if she's sleeping or not. But we don't want Mom to yell at us like Burgers gets his mom angry. We don't wanna do that. We gotta be quiet. It's a quiet neighborhood. You can't even see me. And the stars are out tonight. People have been seeing crazy satellite shit. Is it called Crosslink? Where little satellite things are? I don't see anything crazy out here right now though. I hear a helicopter. All right. I'm gonna flip the phone around so you guys can see the dogs freak out. Ready? You guys want to see the dogs freak out? Oh my God. Oh, our country girl shopping is done. And the light's not on, hold on. It's even better with the light on. All right, we got snarfs there. Snarfs, and then, watch. Oh, she's not going on the couch. And they always have the baby. They always gotta bring the baby. Snarf. Mama's home. She's been gone for hours. Oh my God, my mom's been gone all day. All day she's been gone. Oh, my fat hand's in the way. Sorry, guys. All right, we got our comfy, whatever it's called, the beanbag chair over there. We got our fireplace with our Halloween decorations out. And we got our pile of wood to go with the fireplace. And then I got this is my little old lady spot, I call it. The corner of the couch. You can even see, like, it needs to be fluffed up. It's kind of old. But this is my corner of the couch. And I got my cross stitching thing. So we can sit and do some cross stitching in front of the TV. Right? I'll turn on the other light. Hold on. Ooh, get some dim action. Like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. And I have my other finished cross stitch up there. I'm so domestic, I really am. This whole house has been revamped, like 5 years of work, like new floors, new everything. But this is my other cross stitch that I finished. It's got I feel like I'm not saying it right when I say there's 21,000 stitches in there. I think it's more. But that's the cross stitching that's finished. And this is the cross stitching that's going on because oh yeah, because you called me an extrovert. And I'm like, I am not an extrovert. I prefer just staying home, to be honest with you. But I know, like, you only live life once. And so if you don't get out and experience things and do fun stuff, then you have regret, you know. So I want to see as much stuff as I can while I can, you know. And then the more and more I become immobile with this Lyme disease and shit, you know, again, I don't want to have regret. I want to get out there and do stuff when I can. So this is, right, I know this couch is super long and it's got 2 recliners. Like, that's a recliner, And then that one's a recliner. And then the Chase Lounge reclines too. And see, I even have a rip in it. Like this is a big ass rip from the dogs. So yeah, I caught Lyme in 2013 and I couldn't walk. So it didn't hit me right away. It took me about 3 months and I lost my ability to digest food. And then the body pain started and I couldn't walk for months. So yeah, it's like every day is different. Like the past, 3 or 4 nights now, I had to take Advil just to sleep because my knee was swollen and my ribs were hurting, and now my knee's fine. Like it just disappeared for no reason. There was like no rhyme or reason with it. So yeah, it feels kind of like a movie theater. But you know, this room is so big and long. That's the thing. Like look at this room from afar. Like this wall right here is so short, and then you can't see the TV. And then going this way, it's so long that what else do you do but get a freaking long couch? Like, you know, that's all you can do. So I was gonna pull up my cross stitching and give it a little bit of breathing room because it's been bundled up in this thing. As you can tell, it's wicked wrinkly right now. But this is my Alice in Wonderland cross stitching. And you know what I love about this is when I was doing it, I was cross stitching all the details, and every time I would do something, I'm like, oh shit, he has another hand here that's pouring this coffee pot, right? Or this teapot into this teacup, and his other hand here is holding the teacup. And then I think he's got more hands like down here too. So that's all like coming up with his hookah and stuff. And he's sitting on his mushroom with his pillow. And then there's also glitter. Can you see that shimmering? You can kind of, I don't know how good the quality of this video is, but it's actually shimmering because the smoke is coming up and it's shimmering. So I like it. It's so like little, you know? So it's cool just like watching HBO or Netflix or something and then just like stitching like one little piece at a time. So this will probably take 1.5 years to do. When I caught Lyme and I couldn't move anymore, that's when I started doing these huge projects like this. So each one takes about 1.5 years, Carrie. So if I just steady work on it. And then I also have I bought this cheap ass tablet here. Look, I have my fucking leg on the couch. I'm so stupid. But I bought this cheap ass tablet here, and it's only for our cross stitching. So what happened was modern technology, right? Yeah, there's such a huge project. There's actually a group for just this type of this brand. There's a group for it. It's called Heaven and Earth Designs, and you can find them on YouTube. You can find them on Facebook, and they're just people that do this brand of project because they take so long. So this app right here it's not like old-fashioned cross-stitching where you had the piece of paper before. Like I would take a pencil and I'd color like whatever. Let's see, I'll show you guys what I used to do. So every block had its own page like this, right? And you take the coding, and when you were done, you take a colored pencil and you color off the block of like, oh, that block is done. And then this app came out where you do the same thing, where it tells you on this side, like what strings they are, right? And what color you have to do. And then this one over here holds the grid. And then this cool thing on the edge tells you how far you're at. Oops, sorry, I flipped it over. Let me see. So it says that I did no stitches today, which is true. I did not cross stitch today. And I've done 71,000 stitches. So this right here so far in this project is 71,000 stitches so far. I don't even know why I'm holding this thing. Hold on. Let me get this out of the stand without it. Oh, don't end stream. So yeah, this so far is 71,000 stitches out of 247,000. Right, it's like a Fitbit for stitching. Every time you stitch, it tells you how much you have to go. So this project is only 28% done, and I've done 71,000 stitches out of 247,000 stitches. Or little X's. But this is what it's going to look like when it's done. It's Alice in Wonderland, which you could tell by the caterpillar anyways, but yeah, it's gonna take me forever. So this is my problem, right? I got hobbies. I got hoes and hobbies. So I carve rubber stamps, which I can show you guys in a sec too. And then we have look at my kitchen's a mess. I got sunflowers this weekend, and the sunflowers are so heavy that I had no vase for them. So they're actually in an old protein jar right now. So they're in a protein jar, and that's where the sunflowers are sitting. Yeah, right. I had to cut them with a knife. You saw that too. So this is the game room, and I put a clock, which isn't working right now, and I had this girl make me Scrabble tiles. So it says time to play games, and and then if you go on this side is all the board games. So this side here is all the puzzles and stuff. I got my collection of books to read. I got the puzzles on this side. And then these are our specific brand called Game Right, and they're from Massachusetts. And then I have some unlocked games here. And then all of this is the board games, the board game collection. So this is where I primarily do stuff. And I got my Happy Halloween stuff out. Let's see. I'm gonna turn the cauldron on. It's my favorite Halloween decoration. Make sure it's just cloth that fans up with lights on it. So yeah, and I have the Mega Aloe. And I have so many board games, I have piles on chairs and piles on the floor because I have too many board games. But yeah, it's very homey. Very homey. This is my vacuum. Do you want to go outside? Do you want to go outside? This one always has to pee. She's that old lady. She's an old lady. She's always gonna go pee. Huh. A miniature schnauzer. She needs a tubby so bad. Oh my God, I can't hook ya. There we go. Sorry if that just made you dizzy. And off she goes. So, what are you doing, Nala? So, Nala, you got a bone? Extreme phobias to what? Everyone makes their house their home, you know? So, you know, I used to host board game nights, and I'm doing one tomorrow night. I at least posted it. I have like one person coming. So I'll have to post it again and see if I can get more people to come. But I'm going to host my first game night since COVID hit. Because once COVID hit, like no one was meeting. No one wanted to hang out with each other. So there was nothing but pinball. Puppy? She's still peeing. Puppy? There she comes. It's gonna be minimal. I think this house has too much stuff to it, honestly. You know, it's got too much collections of stuff, like all that. Well, most of those puzzles I could probably resell, but, and then behind the house we got a cemetery. Oh yeah, see, this is my sweater weather with a big baggy sweatshirt and my leggings. Sweater weather. And the movie theater over there. So, all right. Right, Nancy? Some sort of like phobia fetish. Keep that shit inside, Corbin, with the bars, your windows, and your rubber walls. Oh, God, dogs. All right. I'm going to let you guys go. I appreciate everyone's help as we're shopping for our lock washer. I really, really appreciate you guys so much. Like, we have a lot of fun when we do this. So I'm going to chill and see who else is live and probably cross-stitch for a bit until it's bedtime. Got to hit that 10-hour shift tomorrow. So, all right, guys. Again, thank you so much. We'll talk to you later.